Good morning, everyone. Ron Crider here. A new way to look at our numbers. And let's take a look at Indian River County first. That's what we're all interested in. Most of you who are watching are here in Indian River County. Indian River County, Vero Beach. So what we have is 56 positive cases that are residents, 6 that are non-residents. We have 15 total hospitalized, and we have had 0 deaths in Indian River County here in Vero Beach as a result of COVID-19. And let me give you a couple of ideas as to what you're seeing here. First, let's take a look at yesterday. Yesterday, we added 8 new ones. 8 new people were tested positive. The day before yesterday, that would be on the 6th, there were 4 new added. And then take a look at this. Back here on April the 2nd, we had a peak. Then on April the 3rd, we had 7. It came down. And then it came down again on April the 4th, and then it came down again on April the 5th. So that would sort of indicate, wow, we're on the decline, everything's good, we're out of the woods. Not necessarily so. But I thought I would show this to you because I think it's very important for you to see how these graphics come along. So what you see are the real numbers here. And then another thing to take a look at is the peak so far, the peak number of people who have been tested for COVID-19, and the age group is between 65 and 74. We have 16 cases here. The next highest one is between 55 and 64. We've actually had one down in the 5 to 14 category, and up here at the top, we've had 2 85 plus. So I'll give you an idea of what's going on here in Indian River County. Then let's take a look. This is the state of Florida over here. So in the state of Florida, we've had 14,774 cases, tested positive 14,302, hospitalized 1,893, and in Florida so far deaths of 296. This is as of 8:29 this morning on April the 8th. Now here's another thing to take a look at. This is a little chart for the state of Florida, the entire state of Florida for the past 30 days. If you look at that, you say, well, we peaked over here on the 2nd and the 3rd. We kind of peaked, and then we started falling off, and we started falling off again, and you start feeling pretty good about it. Then bingo, up there you go again for April the 6th, and now we come down here to yesterday, and we had 897 new cases. So that'll give you a great idea as to what's going on. Now let's do one other thing. Let's go to our neighboring county in St. Lucie County, MNOPQPQR, St. Lucie County. Okay, so here is St. Lucie County. St. Lucie County had a total of 119 positive. We had 3 that are non-residents, and we have 33 hospitalized and 6 deaths down in St. Lucie County. Now, it looks like they had a peak back in March the 26th. They were peaking out. They also had a peak going on about March the 30th, and then they seem to be dwindling down a little bit, and yesterday they only added 3 new cases. That's in St. Lucie County. Let's go somewhere else here and go back to, I'm going to squirrel all the way back to Dade County. That would be down in Miami. And here we go. Here's Dade County. So Dade County had 5,076 positive residents, 47 non-residents, 316 positive, 316 hospitalizations, and 47 deaths in Dade County. And you can see what's going on here. They had their peaks again, April 2nd and April 3rd, and they seem to be dwindling down here a little bit. Now let's go now and take a look at Broward County, which is just above them. That's Fort Lauderdale. They had 2,171 of positive residents, 59 non-residents, 281 hospitalized, 54 deaths in Broward County. Palm Beach County wasn't looking too good, as I recall, MNOP. Palm Beach County, they had 64 deaths in Palm Beach County, 196 hospitalized, 1,124 residents that tested positive, and non-residents 35. And again, take a look at the peaks. The peaks were all around April 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And then you see they sort of drop off right here. So that'll give you a general idea of how we're going to look at these numbers from now on. Let me show you one other. This is the map of the entire state of Florida. This is Florida testing. Give you an idea of where they're testing and so forth, and then we can go back over here to where I was before. But I think from now on, I'm going to be doing it pretty much like this. I hope this works out for you. Again, I'm not trying to scare you. Remember, these are relative numbers. These numbers are numbers that as they come in, we are able to report them. I don't make these numbers up, as you can see right there they are. So, and then we can go also to the U.S. cases. And in the United States, the global cases, 1,446,575.57. Global deaths, 82,220. Up here in the U.S., the deaths so far in the United States is 12,911. And total cases in the United States, 399,929. Again, this is on April the 8th. That's today. And the time was 8:24 a.m. this morning. I hope this is helpful, and maybe you'll like this better. Let me know if you like it. Give me an extra like, or just send me a little message and say, yeah, this looks really cool. I like this. Let's go with this approach, because it's pretty graphic, and I think you can get a better feel for it. We weren't able to do it earlier just because we didn't have enough data to work with. So have a great day, and the news is next. Once again, a very good morning to all of you. This is Ron Crider. It is April the 8th, a Wednesday, another day of staying inside, not going out, not hanging out with your friends. So let's start out with the weather right now. Indian River County for Vero Beach in the 32963 area. The weather is going to be warm today, a high of about 89. No rain is in the forecast. Tomorrow, high of about 91. No rain again in the forecast. Record highs over the next few days are expected. Okay, now the Cleveland Clinic hopes to move more rapid testing for COVID-19. They expect to have this faster testing method by the end of this week, officials said. Individuals who undergo drive-through testing get their results back within 2 to 3 days. Those tested inside the hospital get their results back between 4 and 24 hours. As of Tuesday, hospital drive-through testing screened 3,241 people by phone and tested nearly 338 individuals. Through this process, we've kept people who have COVID-19 symptoms out of the emergency department and physician's office, thereby reducing exposure to others. Patients who want to undergo drive-through testing must first call the nurse triage line at 772-226-4846. That will determine if you meet the CDC and the Florida Department of Health criteria. The total number of people tested in the hospital, including drive-through, is 710 so far. Need some masks and can't figure out where to get them? Well, you can't get them on eBay. I ordered some on eBay the other day, and I don't expect to see them until sometime in the middle of May. However, Robert Durr Upholstery in Sebastian is producing non-medical face masks. And they're not charging anything for them, but you're asked to make a donation to help them replenish their stock of materials. The owner, Robert and Carrie Durr, have set up a website to keep track of their requests. Just fill in the form and place your order. And also click on the donate button if you would like to donate some money to help them provide the masks and the material to do so. They say they're making the masks as quickly as possible. The pickup location for these masks is Robert Durr Upholstery. They're located at 11660. Let's do it again. 11660 Hewlett Drive in Sebastian. The pickup hours are 8 a.m. to 12 noon and 1 to 5 p.m. Now, for more information, since I didn't give you the website, here is the phone number, 772-643-2024. 772-643-2024. Robert Durr Upholstery. They're making masks. They're giving them away free. Come on, donate some money to them. Give them a hand, for heaven's sakes. It's very nice of them to do that. Must take up a lot of their time. I know they can't make them in 5 minutes. They're not non-surgical masks. The administrator with the Florida Department of Health in Indian River County told county commissioners Tuesday morning that COVID-19 cases are expected to peak here in Florida about April the 21st. These projections are based on information from the department's modeling software. Now, this is not to say that on April 21st, life is going to return to normal. That means our peak is projected to be about the 21st. So after that, you'll see a gradual reduction in the amount of cases. County residents are not out of the woods yet. The practices that people have in practice now, we want you to keep them in place. That socialized distancing is important. Keep vigilant on your hand washing and vigilant on the use of hand sanitizers. All right, this is not a good story. I don't like this story, and it's nothing to do with, or very little to do with COVID-19. But I've been following this all along, and personally, I think it's wrong, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Vero Beach City Council voted 3-2 yesterday to terminate its agreement with Elite Airlines effective immediately, despite the airline's president's promise to clear up its bill of about $35,000 in unpaid fees within the past 30 days. It is regretful that you're going to throw us out, he said. Laura Moss opposed that decision, saying she wanted to continue to work with the Elite Airlines, which in 2015 returned commercial air service to Vero Beach. It's been a bumpy ride, but that doesn't necessarily mean we have to end it, Moss said, describing the airline as a business many people support and enjoy. So I'm very upset with this because it doesn't really make $35,000 in this day and age. Let's not talk about the COVID day and age, but nonetheless, $35,000 is not a lot of money. My other home, Vero, in Vail, Colorado, Eagle County out there, we support the airlines that fly in there. In fact, we subsidize the airlines that fly in there. Why? Because Vail is a resort community. Yes, like it or not, Vero Beach is a resort community as well. And I just think it's really wrong. I have many, many friends that use that air service frequently to fly into Jersey, to do daily trips up there whenever we can do it. I'm not suggesting we need it right now. Please don't misunderstand that I'm suggesting that we have to have it turned back on today. But I think for $35,000, penny wise and pound foolish. Let's face it, no air service. We haven't had air service for 20 years. We had it for 3.5 years, and they're fighting with these guys. And also, Vero Beach wants to not have the train stop here. There's nothing worse than having the train fly through here at 130 miles an hour than having it not stop here. That's even worse than having it go through here 130 miles an hour. You're so concerned about the train going through here so fast that it's going to kill everybody. Why don't you just have it stop here and pick up some people? And that would be another source of transportation for us. And now we're throwing out the airline as well. All right. You say, well, Crider, what do you mean with $35,000? Anybody in the island over here would write a check for $35,000 to bail them out of that. That's not the issue. The airline's got a little bit of a problem right now, and $35,000 is not a big problem for a little airline like that. They could figure out a way to take care of it. And I don't understand why everybody is being so hard-nosed about getting rid of our only air service. So that's my soapbox today. I know a little bit about it because I, at one time, was on the board of directors of an airline called Golden South Airlines, and we did fly out of Vero Beach. I know we flew out of Fort Pierce, and we might have flown out of Vero Beach as well. I'm not quite sure. But nonetheless, air service is very important in this area. Also, I want to remind you today, COVID-19 update live from the governor at 1:15 on WPTV Channel 5. That's Comcast 432 at 1:15 today, and you'll get an idea of where we stand with that. Next coming up is the restaurant delivery and curbside pickup for our area, 32963, and the beach area. Most of these restaurants you've seen before if you've watched it, but I've decided to tag this in at the end of each one of these newscasts each day, just so in case you haven't seen it before, you can give you an idea of places to go to. The telephone numbers are correct. The times probably are not correct because we keep changing the times all around. And these are mostly restaurants that have curbside pickup and or delivery. I did throw in 2J's in a couple of places like that. I've added a few new ones since I did it first in March. So take a look at that, and I'll see you again tomorrow, same time. Have a great day. Hi, everyone. Ron Crider here. This is my COVID-19 takeout and delivery little menu of things that are going on. And I recorded this one on April the 7th, so this is a revised version of the previous one I did in March. Now, I'm going to remind you once again, they keep changing their times when they're open, so I suggest you give them a call and not necessarily rely on what you see here. In fact, I'm probably not going to give you any particular times except a few of them that I'm totally familiar with. So let's kick it off here and take a look at what we got. First, of course, is the Tides restaurant. Tides has delivery. They have a curbside pickup. And in addition to that, they built a little pop-up grocery store. So she's got anything you want in there. I have to tell you, it's fabulous. They have a liquor store there as well. You want to buy some liquor, you want to buy some wine, you call up, you order it, they'll bring it to you, they'll deliver it to your car, or you can go in there, wear your mask and go in there and don't get into any trouble. And she has a lot of really great stuff. She does this all because she wants to keep the people who work there working, like these people right here. Phone number 772-234-3966. Chef Leanne has just about the best restaurant, as far as I'm concerned, the best restaurant, at least for the past 10 years, here in Vero Beach. So give them a try. Tides Restaurant, 772-234-3966. So coming up here now is the Red Onion, and the Red Onion is located over there on Ocean Drive as well, and 772-492-8881. You're all familiar with the Red Onion. Great little sandwiches, good spot. They have takeout and delivery. Give them a call. And then we have Cravings. I bet you didn't know Cravings was open. Yep, they're open. Give them a call, 772-231-0208. They have takeout and no delivery, but definitely curbside takeout. And then coming up here is John Marks and Kelly. They are Polo Deli. That's the one on Cardinal Drive. The one over here on the beach is not open at the moment. Brand new, just open. Now it's not open until we get through COVID-19, but you give them a call and they have a big menu of things that you can order, and you can take them out and they'll bring it out to your car. They have the best price on wine anywhere in Vero Beach. You'll never find a better price on wine anywhere except at the Polo Deli. Tell John Marks I said hi. And then coming up is Vines Wining and Dining Restaurant, and they're here on North Beach. That's Zandra Sims. She's a great chef. She does good food. She's no stranger to the restaurant business. Has been around for a long time and does a really fabulous job. I think they have lunch and dinner. Give her a call. It's 772-234-3341. And when we finally get back opening, you should go there and give it a try. Vines Wining and Dining. Really good restaurant. Little small boutique restaurant. And you'll enjoy it quite a bit. Alrighty then, let's go over to Mulligan's. Mulligan's on the beach, Mulligan's Beach House, 772-492-6944. Once again, they have takeout, curbside pickup. Check them out. And then coming up next will be the Ocean Grill. Everybody tells me it's a tourist trap. I've been going there since 1961 and love it. 772-231-5490. Takeout, I know, from 6 to 8 for sure, but it's one of the best spots in town. We really like it. You can't get a better view anywhere in town of the ocean than you can at Ocean Grill. Next coming up is a place called 5 Acre Farm. They're basically a wholesale operation for vegetables, fresh out of the ground in their own farm here in town. And the number is 772-205-7144. I think they deliver once a week, like on Thursdays or something such as that. 772-205-7144. They'll bring your fresh vegetables straight to your house. Great spot. They're located out west. I won't even tell you where they are because I don't want you to go there yet until we finish this pandemic going on here. Francesca's Italian Kitchen, new to Vero Beach in the past 6 months. Excellent Italian food. Fantastic Italian chef. The Italian family operates it. Francesca is their daughter's name. Great curbside pickup. Of course, Village Market's been around forever and ever here, and Village Beach Market, and they have a lot of good takeout food plus plenty of nice groceries. And I don't know if they deliver or not, but give them a call, 772-231. Sorry, it went by so fast I couldn't get it. Here's 2J's, an institution in Vero Beach, 772-569-6070. And they have just about anything you could ever want. They are a legend in Vero Beach and in Florida. I've been around since they first started their business, and they're excellent. Here's a new one that I just added, not new to the town, of course, Casey's Place, over there by the post office, 772-231-4790. Give them a call. They have all kinds of really great sandwiches, and you can pick them up, 772-231-4790. Casey's Place. And Citron Bistro, they're up in the Village Shops, 772-231-6556. Once again, they'll get your dinner ready for you. I think they're open from about 4 to 8, something like that. And then next comes the Cobalt, and that's down the Vero Beach Hotel, and it's 772-469-1060. Great food. Short window that they're open, but they do have, I think they even have breakfast for you to come in and pick it up. Pick it up and run and go. And I can't pronounce the name of this place, 772-999-5483. As an Italian guy, I should be able to. Wonderful little gourmet market up there. So these are the new places, all the places that I'm aware of that I go to. Doesn't mean that they're the only places, but this is where I go. These are the people that I know that have great food, and I very much enjoy it, and you can rely on them. So give them a call, and you will be able to go by and pick up, and a few places actually do deliver. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, give me a like or subscribe to my channel, and every time I put a new one out, I'll be happy to send it to you. It costs nothing, and you can unsubscribe anytime you want. Have a really great day.